All right, wrestling fans, thanks for joining us again this week. This is going to be one of our, we won't call it a pay-per-view because they didn't exist in this time, but this is going to be one of our big events. It's called Battle at the Raceway from the Speedway in Atlanta, Georgia. 7 matches. The first match is going to be a triple threat to decide the first ever national tag team champions. We have the teams of the Mass Superstar, Wahoo McDaniels, Black Bart, and Thunderfoot, and the Mod Squad. Those will be the 3 teams competing for the belts. This is your host, as always, Gordon Schooley for Georgia Championship Wrestling. This is, again, one of our big events. The main event tonight will be Ole Anderson versus Ron Garvin inside of a steel cage. 2 out of 3 falls for the National Heavyweight Championship. So, all right, let's head to the ring for the first match. The first match will, the participants are already making their way to the ring. The first match will start in the ring with the action. And again, this will be a triple threat tornado tag to crown the first ever national tag team champions. Up after that will be a continuation of the Rufus R. Freight Train Jones and Leroy Brown. So there's your announcer sitting in space. That's just a glitch of 2K. It is what it is. We'll kind of go with that. I'll try to skip through the introductions. That was actually another 2K thing where I'd set it to no introductions for this match. But anyway, it is what it is. The funny thing is, I remember this exact glitch from previous, games and seasons. So anyway, it is what it is. We'll get this thing started here in a minute. Again, this will be the chance to crown our first national tag team championships. This replaces the Georgia Tag Team Championship, which has been retired. The final champions for that were Ivan Kolf and Alexis Smirnoff. Ivan Kolf is actually rehabbing, and Alexis Smirnoff has left. Here comes the Mod Squad.
At a combined weight of 512 pounds.
And our third team, again, Thunderfoot and Black Bart. So let's get this thing started. As you'll notice, I want to also thank our sponsor. You'll see that Pro Wrestling Illustrated is the sponsorship of this pay-per-view, of this special card. Oh, look at that, DDT by the Mass Superstar, who's taking a little exit here. Again, notice the announcer suspended in air, hilarious. But what do you expect? This is wrestling on the video stream. So anyway, let's get back to the action here. Superstar here trying to make a comeback against one of the members of the Mod Squad. To be honest, can't really tell them apart. Wahoo looks like he's taking over here. Nice little clothesline. These teams, the Mass Superstar has just joined in kind of with Wahoo and Ron Garvin and their kind of little organization. So this is really their first tag team effort. Black Bart and Thunderfoot coming from CWA Wrestling, managed by J.J. Dillon. They've been around for quite a while. And the Mod Squad been together about 5 years, been in various organizations, but this is one of their first matches in Georgia Championship Wrestling. Get a 1 count here by the Masked Superstar on one of the Mod Squad there. Sorry about that. Looks like I need a co-announcer here to help me out with this craziness. So look at that nice clothesline by Superstar. A lot of action spilling over. We just saw Black Bart drop an elbow. Oh, the Superstar's not intentional, folks, but it looks like the Superstar here is getting ready to put something on the referee. Little mistake there. Masked Superstar did not mean that. He thought that was. I'm sure the Masked Superstar thought that was one of his opponents. So now he's accidentally hit Wahoo. A lot of struggling going on here early. This is kind of a funny match to start off with. Looks like one of the Mod Squad has caught the Superstar here, puts him up, underhanded toss, and then he gets a little spine buster, or not spine buster, leapfrog action here on Black Bart. Referee back up. So we do have a referee if we need him. At this point, I'm not sure what we need. Oh, look at that. Superstar catches Black Bart rolling in the ring here. We've got both members of the Mod Squad. Oh, Mafia kick there. Oh, look at that, though. The big boot by Black Bart silencing, at least momentarily, the Mod Squad, but they're back up. We've got all kinds of stuff going on. You know, it's kind of a rare combination of teams here. You've got Wahoo and the Superstar, who are fan favorites. We have Black Bart and Thunderfoot, who are definitely heels and not liked by anyone. And then we have the Mod Squad, who are a mixture, seem to be received to a decent extent, probably 60-40 towards being cheered versus being booed. So we got 3 totally different styles of teams here. Of course, the tag team division of Georgia Championship Wrestling is strong. A lot of the teams are gone from the previously when it was the Georgia title, but we still have these. We have these 3 teams. We have a new team that we understand has unofficially been formed with Tim Horner and Mr. Electricity Steve Regal. They're going to be kind of I think they'll be called High Voltage. We also have the State Patrol, which will be making their debut soon. They're more of a mid-level tag team probably, and then of course we also have the Humperdinck family. Any combination of that's pretty impressive. And then Tommy Rich and Mad Dog Buzz Sawyer, top tag team. There's Superstar catching Black Bart, going for the win here. Couldn't even get just a 1 count. Nice DDT. No, Superstar is working all over Black Bart here. Bart falls to the ringside and he delivers a DDT onto Thunderfoot. And now he takes out one of the Mod Squad. The Superstar on a roll here, folks. He's trying to take this thing single-handedly. Gets caught from behind by the other Mod Squad. And gets a nice little flip up in the air, but here's Wahoo to make the save. Wahoo, vicious shot. Another vicious shot by Wahoo. The Chief's been around for a long time. This is a very veteran tag team here with Wahoo and the Superstar. Look at Wahoo. Doesn't normally go up top, but he delivers a massive blow. Here comes Black Bart into the action. Wahoo got him up with a nice suplex. Bart got Wahoo up with a nice suplex. And the Superstar has hands full, but doesn't need to make the save anyway. Instead, he just delivers a massive clothesline. He's going for the 1, and he still can only get a 1 count on Bart, though. And then here comes the Mod Squad back in here to We've got members of all three teams in the ring, and then members of all three, or two of the teams outside the ring. Nice, another massive DDT there. Looks like that might be Basher in the ring, and he's going up against Wahoo and the Superstar here. So let's see how this goes. What does he got here? Oh, nice slam. Going for a submission hold here. Nope, but he is covering him for the pin, and there's no one to stop it. But he kicks out on his own. Wahoo had gone out of the ring to kind of keep anybody from getting in, but it didn't matter. Clothesline by Basher. Superstar is in a little bit of trouble here. Oh, look at that. He blocks him, though, and delivers a nice axe handle. Oh, blow to the head. Let's see here. Can Superstar get him? It's got him scooped up. Little backbreaker. He's going for the pin again. Oh, Basher barely kicks out as the other member of the Superstar telling the ref he's a little slow there. So let's not forget, Superstar did accidentally suplex the referee earlier. So not sure if there was some payback of that. He's got him up and drives him down. Nice. Can't really call that the move that it was, since that move didn't exist at that time, but that is a nice move there. We'll call that a, we got some stuff going on here. Oh, Thunderfoot actually makes the breakup of the pin. We've got multiple guys struggling here. Superstars down. Black Bart going for a submission on somebody there. We lost focus here with all the action. Superstar waylaying on, but then misses an elbow drop, but he's back up. This is pandemonium in the ring. It's going to take a lot. You're pretty much going to have to eliminate one team completely by getting them out of the ring, so that, well, right now we only have two guys in the ring, but yeah, you're going to have to really tie things up before you can get a pinfall with all that's going on here. Thunderfoot's got him up, though. He is going for a big suplex. We're almost 10 minutes into this match. It's been a very heated match from the bell. Here comes Superstar into the turnbuckle. Oh, he catches him. This could be it. We could have champions right here. It looks like Spike there making the save. But they go for the pin himself, and then that gets broken up. Chaos is everywhere right now. Nice power slam by Spike. He might have him. Oh, nice breakup by the Superstar. Folks, this is what makes a triple threat tag team match so awesome. You've got three teams working obviously on their own, but at any point when somebody goes for a pin, the third team will certainly try to make the save. Nobody wants to see anyone, nobody on any one team wants to see somebody from another team pinned unless they're doing the pinning. Otherwise, the match is over and they lose their shot at these prestigious national tag team titles. Oh, look out. Another, we'll call it shoulder driver. Uh-oh. We've got two, and I thought we had champions. I thought we had new champions right there. I thought we were going to see the crowning of the first ever national tag team champions right there. Superstars down here. Everybody's down, really. Right now, Thunderfoot and Black Bart are reigning supreme here. The only guy in the ring with them is Wahoo, and everybody else is taking a beating. Black Bart going for the submission. Here comes Superstar to try and make this breakup. He successfully makes it, though. Well, we have what many consider the top two of the top tag teams right now in the Mod Squad and the Thunderfoot Black Bart, but we have what we think in the making is what's become a very top tag team in the newly formed Superstar Wahoo McDaniel combination. We understand they're going to call themselves the Superstars. Maybe even the chief of the Superstar. But or the Chief Superstars. They've been throwing around like, oh, look at this. Wahoo catches him with a massive pile driver. That might not have been enough, but unfortunately, Wahoo was outnumbered here. Black Bart going to town on Spike. Thunderfoot, kind of a reverse bulldog. This could be it, folks. Oh, kick out by Spike at the last second. I mean, we're almost 15 minutes into this match. For them to still be going at it, there's a nice move by Superstar. He freight trained somebody there. He's got the other one, Spike Basher. He's got them all down. Oh, look at this. He nails Black Bart. But in the end, it's the Mod Squad Basher. He catches him. He's going to the top rope. This could be the crowning of the tag team champions right here. Look at that long range shot. Wahoo needs to get in and make the save here. Oh, instead a massive, and albeit I will have to admit, I didn't think I could do that one. Lucky kick out by the Superstar. This thing is intense, folks. There is not a clear winner at this point. Not a team that I would pick as the winner right this second. It's all up in the air. Thunderfoot going to town. He floors him with the clothesline. It's now Wahoo and Thunderfoot in the ring. Thunderfoot's got the advantage for sure. There really isn't anybody right now to make a save if he goes for the pin. Superstars dazed outside of the ring. All right, what are we going to have here? Wahoo's up, and Wahoo with the clothesline. Superstars going for the pin. Unfortunately, Wahoo doesn't protect against Black Bart. I don't know if he didn't see Bart. He was looking for somebody else. But again, we have pandemonium in the ring. Or you gotta like despite the lack of an announce table and all that stuff, which I'm not really sure how all that happened. I do really like the infield here. We have this the ring set up in the infield here at the Speedway. This is a big event. 10,000 plus fans here. One of our biggest events so far of the season. 4 championships on the line tonight, folks. We're going to see... hold on here. I'm being joined at ringside by Ole Anderson. Schoolie, I've heard enough of you today. I got a message for Ron Garvin. Garvin, you're mine tonight. Steel cage. Got you. 2 out of 3 falls. I'm taking the title. I run this show. I don't need Ox Baker. I don't need anybody inside that cage. I've got you. And tonight, I'm going to destroy you. All right, Ole, we hear you. I know you're looking forward to your title match, but really, I didn't invite you out here, and I'm trying to commentate here for this ongoing match between, Wahoo with the last second save. You're really throwing me off, Ole. You know what, Schoolie, I don't care. I run this organization. I do what I want. I'm going to take Ron Garvin. I'm going to take the title. And if you don't like it, I'll replace you with Michael Tenday in a heartbeat. I'll have you fired. All right, Ole, calm down. You need to go get yourself prepped up for your match tonight. This match here is a great match. We don't need you interfering in it. So please excuse yourself from the broadcast area. All right, folks. Looks like he's making his way back to the locker room, but we just heard from Ole Anderson. Is always preparing himself for a shot at Ron Garvin tonight and the national heavyweight title. We've got, is it over? Oh, the referee did not call for the bell. It looked like the Superstar tapped out, but no, he did not call for the bell. So now we have a 1. Spike not able to finish off. We also have Thunderfoot going for a submission hold here. We have submission holds all over the place. The referee really may have missed it. I think the Superstar may have, if he didn't maybe officially tap out, but he looked to be out of it. He is back up now, though. He seems to have recovered momentarily, although he just got a Samoan spike delivered by Black Bart. This could be it. Oh, saved by Spike. Speaking of spikes, Spike makes a save. So, I mean, this match is crazy, folks. We're nearing the 20-minute mark, and we have yet to determine the tag team champions. Lots of near falls. Oh, busted open here, even through the mask. Don't know when or how this thing's going to end. Wahoo going to town on Thunderfoot. Yeah, nice DDT by the Chief. Can the Chief cover? He's not going to be able to cover him. Thunderfoot's out of the ring. Can the Chief now? He's fighting against Basher of the Mod Squad. Maybe he could take him out. He's got him up. Pile driver. Let's see. Can Wahoo go for the 3 count? Here he goes. 1, 2, 3. We've got it, folks. And almost 18 minutes. It took a little over almost 18 minutes. We see the crowning of the new National Tag Team Champions in their truly first ever match. Wahoo McDaniel, the Chief, and the Masked Superstar have won the tag team belts. Wahoo pulling it off with his partner dazed and confused on the mat. Wahoo catches him with a pile driver, and we've got a 3 count. Here we go. Here are the new national tag. Here's the referee presenting them the belts. And we have seen the crowning of the new national tag team champions. Masked Superstar, Wahoo, the Chief McDaniels. This is big, folks. This starts a new era in Georgia Championship Wrestling. This is the first ever national tag team champions, and it couldn't be a better team to hold the belts. 2 of the top wrestlers in the organization. As we see here, this match is considered an instant classic. 18 plus minutes of constant near falls and battling. I'm sure we haven't seen the end of those 2 teams. I expect to see some number 1 contender matches and some future tag team defenses, title defenses against both of those teams. So very impressive. All right, folks, welcome back. That was a crazy first match. Up next, and ignore this other stuff here. I haven't set up all the matches. I'm going to set them up as I get to them. Next match, though, lights out. Rufus Freight Train Jones, Bad Leroy Brown. This feud's been going on since Leroy Brown backstabbed Rufus and ended their partnership. So we got a lights out match here. Basically, that just means anything goes. Let's get to the ring.
The following contest is
Hear that train whistle. There he is, folks. The train whistle means one thing and one thing only. Rufus Freight Train Jones on his way to the ring. All right, who's up next? Here we go.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 314 pounds, Bad Leo Brown.
Here he is, the bad man himself, Leroy Brown. This could be an epic match. These two guys don't like each other. Rufus, of course, feeling betrayed. Leroy Brown showing his true colors as he's joined the House of Humperdinck. We have Leroy Brown and all the other guys, so this should be a big match. All right, let's get this thing started. Lights out. Here you get a quick look at the stadium. Like we said, nearly 20,000 fans surrounding the ring here on the infield of the Motor Speedway in Atlanta. This is the Battle of Atlanta presented by Pro Wrestling Illustrated. Oh, Rufus caught on the ring. There he goes, though. A little nice move there. Oh, action here. Rufus, though, looks like he's taking it outside the ring pretty quickly. He's going for some weapons. He wants to inflict pain on Leroy Brown. Oh, he does, too. Catches him with the chair right off the bat. Two big wrestlers here. Nice little suplex by Leroy Brown, who's going to town on him. There's that, what we'll call the sidewalk driver versus the sidewalk slam. Oh, look at that. Nice clothesline out of Rufus. Rufus back under the ring, though. He gets caught with a little move. Here we are at the announcer table. Not really us, though. The invisible announcer table. Wait, folks, we understand we have another guest joining us this match. Here he is, folks, the National Heavyweight Champion, Ron Garvin. Hello, Schoolie. Looking forward to tonight. I heard Ole out here running his mouth. Got some plans for Mr. Anderson. I've held this belt for quite a while now, almost a year. I'm not giving it up. I love steel cages. So, Ole, I got a couple words for you. You might want to bring some bandages, and you might want to bring yourself your retirement papers, because after tonight, that's what you're going to be signing. All right, Ron, sounds like you are pumped up for this match. I know you've been in a feud for quite a while. You and Wahoo against various members of Ole's little group there. Most recently, Ox Baker. I'm sure you're looking forward to maybe accumulating this feud and putting an emphatic win inside the steel cage, 2 out of 3 falls tonight. Yes, I am, Schoolie. I will take him out 2 falls to none, and then really, Ole, you need to move on. I've given you plenty of chances tonight. It's your last chance as far as I'm concerned. I'll do whatever the commissioner decides, but once I defeat you tonight, I really plan on moving on to some new challenges. All right, folks, you just heard from Ron Garvin. Ron's making his way back to the dressing room to get ready. Meanwhile, we have a pretty nice match brewing here between Leroy Brown and Rufus R. Jones. Jones trying to get to his feet, gets caught there with a knee from Leroy Brown. Oh, look at that splash. But only a 1 count. Folks, I want to take time to tell you, of course, we have many more exciting upcoming Georgia Championship Wrestling matches, as well as several house shows throughout the state of Georgia, coming up in the near future. Well, let's not forget, here in just under 3 months, we are going to have our biggest ever event we will be in the Omni in Atlanta, and it will be the Holiday Bash. It's going to be a Christmas spectacular. We're going to have 9 to 10 matches. Almost every star of Georgia Championship Wrestling will be a part of it. We're going to have, it's my understanding that our commissioner plans on having all the titles defended. It's just really a big card. So really looking forward to that. There's a nice slam there out of Of course, there's no countouts, no disqualifications here. It's just a simple match. Not a simple match, but this is a lights out match, and there are no rules, basically. You can use weapons, anything you want to happen. There's nothing to control anything here. Rufus looks like he's going to escape. Maybe, yes, he's trying to bash his way out of this thing. Oh, nice headbutt type move. Both men are really giving it their all here. You can tell they just don't like each other. He's got him by the neck. Oh, and look at that. I mean, he flat out destroyed him with that punch. But he could only get a 1 count here. All right, Rufus has, for at least a minute there, he kind of gave you the upper hand. Looks like he's got a table here. Oh, he bashes him with the table. He's setting him up here. Nice axe handle. Double axe handle there. Backbreaker. I feel like Rufus is having a hard time finding the commands here to get the table to do exactly what he wants. He seems to be good at letting him have it. Huh. All right. Low blow there by Leroy Brown. He's got him up. Extended arm slam. Look at this. 3, 4 times. Leroy Brown really showing off his strength here. Rufus is a big guy. That was impressive, folks. He's got him up, and he slams him hard to the ground. This match has turned around quickly. A few minutes ago, it looked all Rufus, but Leroy Brown dominating the match. He's got him up, spins, power bomb. This might be it. Rufus kicks out, but he looks dazed. Leroy Brown has definitely gained the upper hand, as you can see, they're battling here close to the fans. Leroy Brown taking it to Rufus. He's got him up again. 1. This time only 1 so far. Spins and drops him on his head. That's got to be it, folks. I don't think Rufus can kick out of this. But he does. We were nearly... and he catches him with a boot. Somehow Rufus is back on his feet. He's trying to rest here. but he doesn't get very far, and he's up and slammed hard again to the ground. Rufus is really struggling, folks. He's hanging on by a thread as we approach the 10-minute mark of this match. Leroy Brown's gone to town. He's destroying Rufus here inside the crowd. He just has pretty much dismantled Rufus over the last couple of minutes of this match. Another semi-toss power bomb. Oh, big splash. I really think Rufus is in big, big trouble here. Here's that press slam again, hitting the ground. Leroy Brown seems more intent on destroying Rufus than he does going for the pin. He's putting move after move after move on Leroy here. Look at that splash. Not going for the pin, though. He just seems intent on destroying Leroy Brown. We've now passed the 10-minute mark of this match. It's a long match for two guys of this size. And to be honest, Leroy Brown, or Rufus R. Jones, as he's tossed in the middle of the ring, he's going for the pin now. Oh, 2.5, but somehow Rufus kicks out. He's hanging on by a thread, though. This match is almost fully. I mean, we are truly into the fans here. The fans are doing a good job of not interfering, but I'm almost thinking the referee's going to call for the bell and stop the match, as Rufus appears almost to be out on his feet here. He is taking a beating. Rufus cannot seem to get back to his feet. Somehow Rufus, it was hard to see what all happened in the crowd there, but somehow Rufus was able to get a move in there. Oh, but he can't. He was trying to regain his bearings, and he just got blitzed again. Here comes, a shovel. Oh, my, folks. Leroy Brown using a shovel. That could be all she wrote. And that is it. Leroy Brown takes a shovel. The shovel lays out the freight train. And in almost 13 minutes, another long match, we see in the end a victory by by Leroy Brown over Rufus. That may be the end of this feud. It was a lights out match. We got the 1, 2, 3.
Leo Brown.
And all right, folks. That guy right there could be one of your next champions. I could very well see him winning a title in the very near future. All right, up next, we will have a match for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. We are going to see the Rocket Rocky King get a shot at the Junior Heavyweight title. Currently held by Rip Rogers. All right, folks, this is our second title match. And here we go. The Rocket Rocky King versus Rip Rogers for the Junior Heavyweight Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Junior
All right, make his way to the ring is Rocky King. Rocky would love to take this title here. All right. Here we go. Here's the champ. Rip Rogers. You see his Junior Heavyweight Championship, and he's accompanied, as always, by Baby Doll. Rip Rogers, larger than life. Mr. Flamboyant himself here with his pink jacket, pink sunglasses, his white blonde dyed hair. Rip Rogers definitely full of himself. He's got Baby Doll with him, taking on Rocky King for the junior title. Should be a good match. All right. Here we go. As you can see, this match for the World Junior Heavyweight Championship. We got your champion.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 192 pounds, Rocky King.
And here he is, folks, hometown favorite, city favorite. He's right here from Atlanta where we're playing this show out of, and he is getting his shot at Rip Rogers and the junior champion. Yep, here he is, the hustler, Rip Rogers, putting his belt on the line. Rocky's ready to go, though. Rocky wants his title. Rocky has been in the pro wrestling just under 3 years. This will be his first ever championship. He did have a brief stay in the Mid-Atlantic territory, but he's Georgia-bound, Georgia native, and Georgia. He is Georgia Championship Wrestling. He's off to a quick start here. Little drop kick. Oh, he misses with that one, though. Look at the flamboyancy of Rogers. He's backing it up, though, with a bunch of blows here and a massive knee. Oh, kick to the back of the head. It's early, but Rogers going to the top turnbuckle here. And he connects with an elbow to the back of Rocky King. Going for the pin. I hope can Rocky kick out. Only a 1 count. It's early in the match. We thought Rocky had a little more in him than to be pinned in under a minute. Nice elbow drop there by Rip Rogers. Rocky King escapes. Oh, Rogers high risk. Oh, look at that launching elbow drop from the top rope. Massive knee drop here. Poor Rocky just doesn't seem like he's got it, folks. He's pretty battered and bruised here, even though we're not even 2 minutes into this match. Can Rocky King recover in time to get back in the ring is the question. It's not looking good for... Here he goes. He's making some movements. He's got to hurry up, folks. Look at this. He kind of catches Rogers fooling around and not paying attention. Rocky going for a move here, but oh no. He got solar plex punched there by the Ripster and a power slam. Another massive elbow drop. Here goes the pin cover. Rocky kicks out again, though. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Nice kick, roundhouse kick there by Rocky King. What's Rocky got going on here? He's going for the pin. Only a 1 count. We thought for just a second Rocky King had his first ever championship. Of course, we're well past the 15-month mark for Rip Rogers holding this belt. Oh, look at that. Rocky's making fun of him now. Both guys showing a little bit of flamboyancy, and we do know, as Jimmy the Boogie Woogie Man Valiant once said, you got a Rocky, I can't remember exactly what he said, to be honest, but he used to, when I was a kid, he used to say something funny all the time about Rocky King. There's something about you got a rocket in your store or something. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, King with a nice move there. Now, he messed up there just a little bit. Now he's going to the top rope. I guess Rogers just didn't see him. I mean, I don't know what happened there, but here goes Rocky for the pin. Only a 1 count. Rocky's being called out by Baby Doll and not paying attention. Turned his back on Rip Rogers. That's a mistake. Oh, rolls out of the ring in the wrong place. Baby Doll does move out of the way, though. Here comes Rip Rogers from up above with a splash. If this was Falls Count Anywhere, folks, I think we'd have seen the end of this match. Still may have. Rocky King appears completely dazed and completely out of it. Rip Rogers is continuing to lead an assault here. Oh, look at that massive knee drop. I don't know what's going to happen, but another shot to the solar plexus there. Rogers gets him back in the ring, folks. Unfortunately, Rocky King, though, looks like he's about out of it. But he does kick out right as the 2 count comes. He's trying to escape. He's drawing himself up in the corner. He catches a couple chops there. We do want to let you know that up next, we have a surprise new addition to Georgia Championship Wrestling. He'll be making his debut in the next match. He's got the Cobra Clutch locked on, and that is his finishing move, folks. He's got him. He's got him. Can Rocky King pull off a miracle here? Rocky's battling with everything he's got. Wait, his tide's starting to turn here. Can Rocky escape this thing? Rocky doing everything he can do to escape. He's hanging on for dear life. And he flips him over and out of it. Rocky King survives. He's still weak on his feet, though, and he gets followed up with a clothesline. Again, though, we do have a surprise. A surprise in the fact that, let's just say, the guy's a little unusual that's joining Georgia Championship Wrestling and making his debut in the next match. So fans may not know how to take him. We don't know how to take him. We'll see what he provides. Rogers lining him up. He's got him in the Cobra Clutch again. I don't think Rocky can survive a second time, folks. And that's it. The referee's called for the bell. Rocky King out on his feet. Rip Rogers retains the Junior Heavyweight Championship with a submission victory over Rocky King. The youngster fought hard, though. The Georgia fans were behind him, but in the end, the veteran, the experience, the flamboyancy of Rip Rogers is too much for Rocky King. You see some highlights here of the match.
Here is your winner, and still Junior Heavyweight Champion, Hustler Rip Rogers.
All right. Good match there, the Hustler, Rip Rogers. Whoop. Oh my gosh. A little technical difficulty here. Apologize.